Right. Shall we start it? Discusses about issue of the gender in Indonesia. Shall we?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, so who's going to start?
Vita, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to do this first. Right? Okay, there you go. Vita?
Gender disorder is a condition in which a person feels depressed because of gender identity that is different from the gender given at birth. Usually, gender dysphoria will make someone have problems in the family, in the school, and because gender disorder that is still taboo and considered unnatural.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Who else?
Kata Miss.
Okay. Wait a minute, yeah. Tata.
Gender disorder is defined as a person identity conflict related to gender anatomy with their gender identity. And short, this is a symptom where a person feels not in accordance with this own gender.
Okay. Thank you, Tata. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't shipped your. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Okay. Next.
Vina, Miss.
Tina, who? Okay. Yeah, Wina.
Gender disorder when a person experience gender disorder when a person experience discomfort because he feels that his biological gender and gender identity do not match. And we need to know that gender disorder is not a mental disorder, but a medical condition that has been by the health world.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Well.
Marisa, ma'am.
Okay, Marisa.
Marisa,
Marisa, okay.
Gender disorder or gender dysphoria is a feeling of discomfort or incompatibility that suffered in people whose gender identity is different from the gender assigned at birth.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Marisa. Okay, Ersa.
When I'm searching for gender disorder, it must be appear about gender dysphoria. When I looking for gender dysphoria, the definition of gender dysphoria itself is the feeling uncomfortable or discomfort because there is someone feel like there is a differences because between their biological and their gender identity.
Okay. Thank you, Elsa. Who else?
Devi, ma'am.
Okay, Devi. Go ahead, Devi.
Gender disorder is a condition where a person feels discomfort or distress because there is a mismatch between their biological sex and their gender identity. It usually caused by disturbed brain work or psychological disorder.
Okay, thank you, Devi. Who else? Okay, Nur Hasana.
Gender disorder describes a sentence of illness that a person may have because of a mismatch between their biological sex and their gender identity.
Okay, Dan? Thank you. Siti Nur Hasana. Okay. Who else?
Risma, Miss.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Risma.
Risna.
Okay.
Yeah, Risna, go ahead.
Gender disorder is a condition suffered by those known as transgender, where there is discomfort or disturbance because there is mismatch between the biological gender and their gender identity. There are many different gender identity, including male, female, transgender, gender natural, non-binary, gender gendered, or two-spirit, trade gender, and all known or combination of this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, Risna. Who else?
Risha, ma'am.
Okay, Risha.
Gender disorder is a person feels that the biological gender he or she carries from birth does not match their gender identity.
Okay, from birth, not birth, yeah, birth. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Risha. Who else?
Raihan,
Raihan. Okay.
gender disorder usually related to a person who feel uncomfortable for their gender identity in contrast to their actual biology gender identity.
Okay.
This usually called things such as transgender.
Okay. Thank you, Raihan. Who else?
Balkis, ma'am.
Oh, Jainal first, yeah? Jainal, go ahead, Jainal.
So,
Put your
I personally
camera a
think
little bit down. There you go. Okay. Go ahead.
I personally think that gender disorder is when a person or living doesn't meet the normality in current society, whereas society thinks that it should be what's it, man do man and women do women, and for relationship or relationship wise it should be man with women. But yeah, these people or this let's say animals also can have gender disorder where they they don't meet this standard.
Okay.
So we call it abnormality or gender disorder.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Jainal. Who else?
Balkis, Miss.
Balkis. Okay.
Gender disorder is a condition about who the person discomfort or distress because misfit between the biological gender and their identified gender. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Balkis. Who else?
Najma, Miss.
Okay, Najma.
Identity disorder, I think it's a condition which patients have a high level of dissatisfaction with their gender and feel disgust or embarrassed about their physical body, and also caused by hormones that are not working properly. Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Najma. Who else?
Rosa, Miss.
Rosa. Rosa. Okay. Yeah, Rosa.
Yeah, basically, gender disorder is bad condition about someone. It's usually not related in the life. So I think
That's it?
yeah, like that.
Yeah, okay. Rosa. Who else?
Ma'am.
Oh, yeah, Sabti.
From my point of view, gender disorder is abnormal people. They have feeling uncomfortable what they are. Like their thinking is like women, but their body or physically like men. It's like that.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Who else? Is all done? All is done? Okay. Now let's go to the general discussion. Next, you need to pick 3 keywords from your own statement. Three keywords, right? What were you bringing up as your conclusion about the gender? Okay. 3 keywords of your own statement.
Balkis, ma'am.
Balkis?
Uncomfortable. Lost identify.
Okay.
And the last distress.
Okay. All right.
Just
Okay, Balkis, just type it down. Go to the chat and type it your keywords, yeah, Balkis? All right. Who else?
Maritza, ma'am.
Okay, Maritza.
Gender, discomfort, and incompatibility.
Good. Okay, type it down, Maritza. Okay, who else?
Ersa, ma'am.
Ersa, yeah.
Discomfort, mismatch, different.
Okay. Type it down. Who else?
Ma'am.
Okay, Devi.
Abnormal, mismatch, and distress.
Okay. Okay, type it down. Who else?
Navita, ma'am.
Okay, Navita.
Different, depressed, and discomfort.
Okay. Right, type it down. Who else?
Tata, Miss.
Tata.
Abnormal, changing, discomfort.
Okay, type it down. Who else?
Ma'am.
Siti.
Ma'am.
Siti first, yeah.
Conflict, stress, and accordance.
Okay, type it down. Wina. Wina.
Gender, discomfort, and consultants.
Okay, type it down. Who else?
Najma.
Najma.
Depression, rejection, conflict.
Okay, type it down.
Miss Risna.
Okay, Rishna.
Difference, difference, knowledge, and gender.
Okay, type it down. Who else?
Zainul, ma'am.
Zainul.
Sabti, ma'am.
Okay, Sabti after Zainul, ya. Okay, Zainul.
Non-standard, non-standard, distinct, customary.
Okay, done. Type it down, Zainul. Sabti. Sabti.
Keluar kan?
Sabti, your turn.
People, depressed, and uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah. Type it down. Raihan.
Mentally, physically uncomfortable.
Okay. Who else?
Yeah, ma'am.
Who? Arisha?
Abnormal, distress, and different.
Okay, type it down. Who else?
Bahasa, Miss.
Okay, Rosa.
Man, woman, and difference.
Okay, type it down. Type it down, Rosa. Okay, it's all done. Giving the keyword. All right, now the next one. Discussion is about if you have a friend or someone around you or in a family, in your relative, okay, got that condition. So what you going to do for supporting them? Anyone?
Najma.
Okay, Najma.
I think we have to show our care and support to them, and slowly talk about it. Don't force them. Just let them.
Okay, to change immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Najma. Good point. Right. Who else?
Devi, ma'am.
Okay, Devi.
If I have a friend or my family who experience gender disorder, maybe I will ask he or she to do treatment in psychological assistance.
Okay, good. Thank you, Devi. Who else?
No, ma'am.
Wina.
Embrace him, listen to the story, and help recover mental.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Wina. Who else?
Tata, Miss.
Okay, Tata.
I think I can definitely reminds and me slow reminds and then remind slowly, and that and that what has been done is wrong, Miss.
Has been done.
Has
been done.
Thank you,
Tulisannya
Miss.
donut tapi bacanya done.
Has been
Okay.
done.
Thank you, Tata.
Yes, Miss.
Who else?
Ma'am.
Siti first, yeah. Elsa first.
I have to support him and don't make him down.
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 Everybody said down.
Down.
Bukan down ya. Kalau down itu do not. Tapi kalau down itu pakai out. Down. Okay. Thank you, Siti. Elsa.
Actually, something like this is not easy, but the first thing that we can do is talk to them slowly, and then don't force them too much. And if they already open wanna join with the psychological treatment, bring them and support them. But the most important is slowly the process, step by step.
Okay. Thank you, Elsa. Right, who else?
Yeah, ma'am.
Zainul, ma'am.
First, Novita, ya. Zainul after Novita.
If I have if I have friend or family that have experience of gender disorder, I will still accompany them, and I will ask them to go to the doctor or psychiatrist.
Okay, thank you, Novita. Zainul?
As for me, it is that the person or the people, if they are mature enough, then they know what they are doing. So it's not like we are having right to tell them it is not right and it is wrong or such. So what we can do is just to if we can't support them, then just stay silent. Stay silent. Or if we want to uh, support them, then we can like accept accept what they accept who they are as having
As-
the
As they are.
having the problem, yeah, as they are.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Zainab. Who else?
Yeah, ma'am.
Risha. Risha. After Risha is Rishna. After Rishna, Raihan, yeah. Risha.
I think I will remind and provide support if they can turn into normal again.
Okay. Okay, Risha. Rishna.
It's my yes. Sorry, ma'am. It's never happened in my family.
Pardon? Louder.
Sorry. This never happened in my family. But I always support him and told in a soft way that it wasn't good. But the more he grew up and he understood that it once good, and it's I can he always I can he normal again.
Okay. Thank you, Rishna. Okay, Raihan.
Yeah, as was mentioned by the previous from the past speakers, the first thing we'll do is to make sure if this really their decision, if they if we can if we still can persuade them, then that's what probably we would do. But if that's really what their decision, uh, we should at least not talk about it, or maybe even support their decision, their what they change they make for themselves.
Okay, thank you, Rehan. Who else?
Balkis, ma'am.
Okay, Balkis.
Safety, ma'am.
I think we can support their or
support them,
or listen what they feel it, and we can confessing them to get the normally, ma'am. Just it
to get the normal attitude.
It's normal situation.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Balkis. Next.
Miss.
Rosa.
Maritza,
Safety,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, Rosa, Prosia, Maritza, and the last one, Septi.
If I have a friend or family like that, of course, I will give support and also give a reminder. Always give reminder, and even I can say, don't do it because it's wrong. Like that.
Okay. Thank you, Rosa. Marisa.
First things first, I will listen to them closely and trust their experience, because every person that experienced it has a different life, different experience. So I have to listen to them, what is their trouble or problems, and I will support them and tell them slowly. Do not push them, don't force them.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Marisa. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
Safety, ma'am.
Okay, safety.
Okay. For the first word, if I had a family or friend experience it, I said amit. The second, I sure that if they experience it, they will get or they would get bullying from the other outside. And I'm sure I'm not really support them who experience it, because it is still about sick, and I'm going to suggest or give advice to find psychiater, or to make they have feeling better. I also I would like to always remind them not not have attitude like unnormal people. But I'm not I am not hate them.
I don't hate. I don't hate.
I don't hate.
I don't hate them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Is all done? All is done? Okay. Okay. Right. Now, what actually you were saying, right? Get only the biggest words that derive from the empathy situation. Just pick one keyword of what you were saying just now, right? Okay. I'm gonna start.
Maritza, ma'am.
Okay.
Maritza.
Wait. I'm going to call your name, right? I'm going to call your name. Are you ready? All right. Maritza.
Yes.
Hmm?
Support them.
Supporting. Okay. Elsa.
I know, ma'am. Oh,
I'm going to call your name. Elsa.
okay, sorry, ma'am.
Be patient.
Patient. Okay. Risha. Reminding. Okay. Pakai ing ya keywordnya. Risna.
Apa sih?
One word. Keyword.
Physical.
Accompanying. Okay.
Physical. Apa sih, Chris?
One keyword. Okay, wait. You just look for it. Huh? Devi? Okay, wait. Risna, you just search for the word. Devi?
Treatment.
Treatment. Okay. Rosa?
Remembering.
Reminding. Rosa,
Yes.
reminding or remembering?
Sudah ya?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wina? Feels of empathy, ya. Feels of empathy. Keywordnya it's about feels of empathy. Wina? Respect. Okay. Najma?
Miss.
Najma, I'm going to call your name.
Yes,
Accompany.
Accompanying. Okay. Tata?
Understanding.
Raihan?
Neutral. Neutral.
Being natural. Okay. Yeah. Safety? Safety. Your keyword. Suggesting. Okay. Novita?
Advising.
Balkis?
Listening.
Listening. Oh, listening. Okay. Zainal? Zainal? Accepting. Okay. Siti?
Consulting.
Consulting. Okay. Is all done? Risa?
Listen.
Reza?
Fighting.
Talking?
Fighting.
Hold. Type it down. Type it down, Reza. What you are saying, type it down. Karen, kenapa baru muncul Karen? Karen?
Yeah.
Why you just turn on your video? It's been 45 minutes to go. You need to say, you need to speak up instead of, only watching. This is not video watching. No.
Comfortable.
Karen, the time is over, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to name it. You're supposed to turn on your video and be active.
Yes.
All right. So we are running out of time. You need to come on time, and you need directly to turn on your video. So everybody needs to be active because this is speaking class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you miss a lot of discussion. All right. Okay, everybody. I think we have a good discussion today. It's all about the condition that it might happen around us, but anything happen around us, it's just like a kind of condition that might be happen because of some other reasons, right? That's why before we just say that they were wrong or they were right, we need to see the reason first, why they did so or why they happened it so. Right? That as a friend, we need to see that it is the situation. It's that it comes just like that, probably, right? Just like other accident. That's why I prefer to call it with accident. That's why accident can be occurred, right? Accident can be solved, right? By a kinds of treatment, by a kinds of support, by a kinds of patient, okay, by a kinds of tools or medication or something, okay? So anything happen in the world is just because that's the human to be, to grow or to live their life, right? So that's why as a people we need to be always giving our empathy. The first one is about empathy. The second one is about giving a hand, right? Just to solve their problem, their accident. I'm calling it with the accident, just like the car got the accident, hit other people or hit other motorcycle. Right? Now we need to give them support and help. That's what I'm trying to say about this case, right? Okay, so I think this discussion is really good, and I believe that I can see that you are growing in your speaking, and I'm very proud of that, to see that you built a very high confidence to speak up, and also then you have a kind of eager to learn, eager to prepare yourself in a very active discussion. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All right. I think it's all done. So we just take only 45 minutes, right? Thank you for coming, and see you next week then during the mid-semester. I'm going to give the assignment. Well, I'm going to bring up a topic about the assignment later on the LMS, yeah? Okay. Yeah, don't forget to put your attendance in LMS. Thank you. Take care. Stay healthy. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye.
Uh,